My mother's words tend to dance on the tip of her tongue like a good song sung. Sometimes they waltz, other times they tango. My mother's words are like no other words. Other words do not dig a trough in the mind. Other words do not plant as many seeds. Other words do not take root like my mother's words do. I assure you, it's true that my mother's words matter most of all. So when my mother said, "Keep your hood down," I kept it down. Some words are fleeting, but my mother's words are not. Some words are cold and distant, but my mother's words are hot. My mother's words are incendiary. They put forest fires to shame. For all that makes me human, my mother's words are to blame. My mother's words matter most of all. So when my mother said, "Keep your head down," don't look them in the eye. I will not be the grieving mother crying on Channel 9. I kept my head down. My mother's words are armor. They protect me from the sword. Do not call me a veteran. My mother's words have fought the war. My mother's words can be raw. They're often spoken through tears, but the least that I can do is give her my flaming ears. So when my tear-stained mother sat me down and told me, "They think your soft hands are violent, so keep them at your sides. They think your wandering feet are fleeing crime scenes, so do not run outside. They'll treat your beautiful skin like an animal's hide. But you can't fight it, you gotta subside, 'cause I will not be the grieving mother crying on Channel 9. My mother's words are terrifying because they remind me of reality. They shatter sentimental dreams with their broken informality. With every bullet in the back of a black man from a blue gun, I could expect a new lecture about how to stay alive and living as the Negro specter. I'm a spectacle, if you will, an ashy city on a hill with hands up, head down, praying my mother won't be on Channel 9 News tonight. And I think when George Floyd died, he was thinking of his mother's words, thinking about the tango to the orchestra of hurt. I think he cried out because he was longing for more words and more of the dances shared between a mother and her black son, until the latter life is done far faster than the former. My mother's words are poetry, but sometimes they are prose. My mother's words are thorns, and sometimes there's a rose. So when my mother told me, "You're beautiful, just the way I made you, with your milk chocolate skin and your oversized grin," I believed her.